All right. Yay! I've got everything fixed. Sorry about that, everybody. Although I'm sure you'll let me know now if you can hear anything untoward. Please tell me. Hopefully everything is just fine. So we shall see. Stream looks good, looks healthy. Hello, everybody. We live, boys. Sorry, it's always really like stressful when I took my streaming laptop to E3, which means I had to unplug everything. And you know that nothing ever works, even if you plug everything back in exactly the same way you took it out. So here we are. All right, let's scroll up. Let's see who we've got. So we have Collaz. We've also got Official Mike G, one of our moderators. Miss J? Oh God, I've probably got that wrong. Nathan Domino, another one of our moderators. Cryptic as well. Welcome. Majest, Sword in the Storm. Bony Knees, very descriptive. I do like that. Welcome, Benjamin, Susan as well. Toddsville is here. Kieran, Rob. Hello. Susan, I think I said Susan. Spoony Bard. Aww. It's been a really long time since I've been live streaming. So today, let's get a few things out of the way before we start the live stream. We're going to do at least 2 hours. I love this game. So we do have the professional moderators are in the chat. They're acting as PlayStation Access. They're here for 2 hours. Depending on how Mike and Domino feel, if I'm really enjoying this, we might do a slightly longer stream because we can. But Mike and Domino will look after us from there. Now that we've done that, we're playing Jurassic World Evolution. I saw the original Jurassic Park when I was a kid, okay? And I was too young, and it has left me with an absolutely horrific fear of dinosaurs. I genuinely, I'm really scared of dinosaurs. Like, really scared of this is really hard to explain. I love lizards, love me a little lizard, don't like dinosaurs, okay? I'm very aware they're extinct. I'm not stupid. I am a little bit stupid because I'm scared of dinosaurs and they're extinct, but all right. Second, I'm quite dyslexic and I'm really not very good at pronouncing names, so I'm probably going to give all of the dinosaurs easier to say names. I had a little practice yesterday. We had Fast Boy, Spiky Boy, we had Flappy Boy. That's gonna be the running theme, okay? I'm very dyslexic. I find dinosaur names very hard. And I don't need any more comments like, oh my God, you can't even say the dinosaur's name properly. I don't care, quite frankly. All right. So, anyway, it's very, very, very nice to be back. I've missed live streaming, even on Twitch. I haven't live streamed on Twitch in like a month. And I'm starting again next week, so. Right, we're gonna start entirely from the beginning.
Say welcome. My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard
We've heard of you, Jeff.
Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Dinosaurs do not equal fun, Edgar. They honestly terrify me. I really don't like dinosaurs.
As good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your.
Thank you, Susie. That makes me feel better.
And you should. Because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
So I am playing on PlayStation 4 Pro, but it's worth noting that I stream through something called an Elgato HD 60. Now, an Elgato HD 60 allows me to stream in 60 frames per second, but you would not see HDR or 4K. All right, so even when we do these streams, you have to remember that the streaming software has the limitations for you guys, and I'm very sorry about that.
Start by building a Hammond creation lab.
Well, okay, you say this, Nathan.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
So I actually did. I made a couple of dinos yesterday when I was practicing, and I named them after the Access Boys, like I always do. That's my thing. So they asked me to make a carnivore. I was like, fine, I'll make a little carnivorous dino. That's cool. Oh yeah, he needs to be this way around. And I called him Rob, and the first thing Rob did was eat Dave.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five
So,
Deads.
yeah.
Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
So yeah, if you watch the Tuesday checklist, you'll know I love like city builders, theme park builders, management games, theme hospital. That is like
Now comes the real
my jam.
test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
So these are my good boys. These I call these ones. So this is what we get to start with. So we're basically on the first island. It's very much a tutorial level. We'll go. I've done this before, so we'll go through this at a little bit of a speed just to get on something. So these are my good boys because they're like doggos. God, I sound like such a. But this is the only way I can remember them all. So these are the 4 we've got so far. These are he's nasty. We don't like him. That's what I made Rob, and Rob ate Dave, and Dave was one of these good boys.
The machinations of the ambitious.
Have I seen a new film? No, because that's like a horror film to me.
Nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
The hospital administrator is cheating. Hello, Anna.
You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time, and a next.
You see, well, Cryptic, that's what I said. And when I told the boys this in the office, Rob was like, that's ridiculous, I'm vegetarian. I was like, you are not in the game. Come on, good boy.
Life, it begins. The most precious
It's just a
moment,
naked ostrich.
the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity.
Dinosaur
distinct,
rating.
Unique.
He's
And
basic.
now you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Okay.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security,
It's a naked ostrich.
entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each.
Oh,
division
Rob
to
hasn't
reach
streamed
out
for
to
like
person.
2 years or something. He did like 3 streams once, and that was it.
To be part of their
He
team.
hasn't streamed since.
Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Okay, do we want science, entertainment? I mean, I personally am about the entertainment. But which one do you want? Science, entertainment, or security, kids? What is most important to you when running a dino theme park? Game audio is very quiet. Okie dokie, I'll see if I can turn that up for you a bit. Let me just pick this and I'll do it for you. Hello, Yami the Wolf, welcome. When do we start sending? Well, we're not going to purposely send the dinos to attack people. Entertainment. Rob says entertainment. Science. Science, science, science. Oh, you people are all so boring. Okay, science wins.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our
Yeah,
operation.
no one in the chat's like
You're
security.
going to
Everyone's
include
like,
all reptiles
fun or
in the
science?
Science division. Not
Science,
easy with me
bitch.
around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
It's alright, Blosty. Mike's just cleaning up. You're not in trouble. But Mike does a very good job of cleaning stuff up in the chat. Alright, build, connect, and power an expedition center. Alright, I can do that.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
We'll go over here since there's already a substation over here with power. Just seems a bit daft not to. Let's just get it all looking nice because that's the thing I do. Drop that down there.
So one more thing, your reputation, your rep, quote unquote, keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay, there's my speedy boy. Good boy. Living his best life in my, giant park for him. Imagine coming all the way to my park, and that is the only dinosaur I had to offer you. You'd just be like,
makes the world go round, but
this is rubbish.
Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase.
Hello, Rhino, and thank you, Min.
More complex and challenging missions.
What did you lot think of the Fist of the North Star gameplay? How mental was that?
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting.
I did not, Hawko, did not. Fires is awful. Viable genomes allow you to create dinosaurs at the Hammond Creation Lab. Okay, so let's see what we got.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure.
Fist of the North Star looks mental.
If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us and to me.
So when we were playing Fist of the North Star, we were doing the bar mini game, and you couldn't see it. So I have Sato-san from the Yakuza team is sat here because he only appears when I'm looking like an idiot. And they were like, "Oh, you have to shake the Jewel Shock to make the drink." And I was like, "Okay." So I was doing this because that's what I'm used to doing in video games. They're like, no, like a cocktail shake. And it's awful. I am sat here doing this really, really fast. Sato-san is sat there, JP Stoneface. I'm howling. Honestly, every time. Right.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Okay, let's start with... Well, she wants Triceratops, so we're going to start with that.
We can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Oh, my words of my life. Yes, as someone has just learnt, there are moderators in this chat. Don't be an arsehole because you'll be moderated. That's also, you weren't raised to be like that, so don't.
The Expedition Center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Okay, let's send the helicopter out. What do we want? Which dinos do we want? What can we get? Edamamesaurus? Stratosaurus? Love me a Triceratops. Do like a Triceratops. I don't know why. Don't know why, but I'm partial to a Triceratops. Oh, you eat meat. I don't want you. I want an almost vegetarian Jurassic World. A huge Mosasaurus. Okay, you're having you.
Good. Your first expedition team
Go
is
team.
out. They'll bring back what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
It's the thing is with city builders is when they're on console, if they're not sort of made well, they can be quite clumsy. This is the smoothest one I've played.
Huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce.
You said hello from rainy Sweden, and then it started raining in the game. Can you say hello from sunny Sweden next, please? Alright, we've had a request for audio. Main volume, you wanted it up a little bit. We're going to try that. We're going to put subtitles on for you. Yeah, hopefully that will help. What do you mean terrain restrictions, Paul? Do you mean as in reshaping the landscape? Because you can do that. The maps aren't huge. The two that I've played haven't been huge, but then I sort of haven't needed them to be. Okay, so where are we at for our Triceratops? We need to get him to 50%. Where are we at? 48%. Okay. So we're going to need our expedition center to come back, and then we're going to have to hunt Triceratops, basically. Hunt a dead Triceratops, because that's fun. He is going to be over here, so he's next on my list. That is fine. Yeah, there is DLC coming out for this tomorrow. Can you put the creation lab anywhere? No, so the creation lab needs to overlap a fence like you see it here, so that your dinos can be released straight into the area. Yeah. Oh, helicopter's back.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Okay, expedition map. We're going after the Triceratops next because we need that to progress. In the meantime, let's go check these out. What have we got? Oh, sell that. Ah, Spiky Boy DNA. Okay. Let's go on that one. Let's sell that one. What can we research?
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Oh, Victor, we're at the very beginning of the game. We're doing the tutorial introduction level. But we're going to go for quite a while today. Okay, let's do some research. Let's see what we got. Clothes shop. I mean, it's probably not electric fences. I don't think Speedy Boy is going to need electrocuting. So we got some time. I'm gonna make him a friend. No, nothing flying yet. I haven't played Genesis. I said it when I first started live stream. I have a very irrational fear of dinosaurs. It is very irrational. So I've never really had a desire before, but I do love a city builder. So here we are.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern
Yeah, naked
birds.
ostrich. There they are, being best friends. Alright. Sounds like my helicopter's coming back. Right, let's get that Triceratops ready, and then we can make a Triceratops. Did we get to play Spider-Man at E3? Rob did. It was hands-on, but I didn't get a chance. So the way E3 works, a PlayStation Access, is you take appointments. So it might be Spider-Man at 12 o'clock, and then at 12:30 you're at Tecmo Koei seeing Dead or Alive, and then maybe at 1 o'clock you're with Rebellion. And we split into 2 teams of 2. More often than not, it's Nathan, Dave, me, and Rob. And then we go back to back to back to back all day, every day.
I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Come on, my son. Yeah, it was a very, very, very busy E3. I didn't think it felt as stressful as previous ones, but we actually saw more and made more videos, I think, than last year. So it's a very, very long show for us. I haven't put a feeder down yet. I'm waiting for my Triceratops to come into the world. It doesn't tell you a lot. Oh, you are quite hungry. Maybe I should just put them down. I also don't have a ranger station yet, so I can't even restock this if I wanted to. I will not stream Resident Evil 2, no. Unless Dave does it with me. Ah, Submindy, welcome. Welcome, I'm glad you made it. No, Biomutant was not at E3, actually. I wish it was, because I wanted to see more. Hopefully Gamescom. Biggest highlight? Beyond Blue was utterly fantastic. And Cyberpunk. I mean, Cyberpunk was unreal. Oh, we are 81%, come on. Cyberpunk was unreal. I just utterly, utterly, utterly blown away. I've never... So, that's how CD Projekt do all of their shows. It's like they build their own theatre and you all sit in there and you see a live demo. They did it for Witcher back to back for many, many years. Triceratops. Look at him go. Can you make a nice herbivore dinosaur called Rob? Yes.
Sorry, dinosaurs.
Look at him go. It's like a big puppy.
That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
What a happy puppy.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should.
Oh, my time at Porsche is amazing.
I'll discuss this with her later.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control, while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay. Okay, construct the operational ranger station. Incubate and release a Triceratops with 70% genome. Research okay, hookworm. Okay, so I can get the hookworm underway. Because they can get poorly. One of my good boys had the common cold when I was practicing yesterday. So I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna research how to cure hookworm. The ranger station, I kind of want it nearby. So I think I'm probably gonna plonk it around here. So let's just a little bit of landscaping. It's like, I feel like the ranger station, you know, like it should be close to where the emergencies might happen. Actually, maybe around here as well. That terrain is a bit of a mess, though. Okay, let's... Okay, let's see if we can build the ranger station here. I can't remember how big it is. It is pretty beefy. Yeah, because then he's right next to the gate, which is where I wanted to be. So we're talking about Cyberpunk. I thought it looked amazing. I'm a huge Witcher fan. I worked on Witcher 2, and that's how I fell in love with the series. I was really shocked when I saw it in first person, not gonna lie. And I think I even said it in our Access video. The first 10 minutes of that demo, I'm just like, oh, this is not right. I was expecting Cyberpunk Witcher, and you haven't done that. Actually, by the end of the demo, you're so like, quiet, that you've let go and you realise that actually not just making The Witcher, but in the future, is kind of what CD Projekt need to do to prove that they're not just the Witcher team. And it looks great. I've got a lot of faith in them after what I saw. And I just hope to see it again soon, so I can just check that it's on the right trajectory. And what we were sort of seeing at E3 is very much, this is what they're delivering. So that's, you know, that's the whole point now, is that you have to keep up with the games once you've seen them, just to make sure that they're very much what they said they're going to be. I'm going to focus on this one because we just need Triceratops DNA. Let's have a look at the management screen for you. Finances. We're spending a lot of money, aren't we? Probably stop that. PlayStation hit sales by Yakuza. So we're earning not very much, but that's okay. At least we're earning. I think it is. I think when your team is as talented as CD Projekt, to just be known from one game isn't enough. I think it's the same for Guerrilla. Have just gone through the same thing. You stopped being the Killzone team and now you're Guerrilla. And it proves that you are as good as you are. And it's the same for CD Projekt. Doing something that is not just The Witcher really rounds out the studio. It shows everybody how capable they are, what they're capable of. I actually think it's really healthy to not just be the people that make The Witcher. I want to do Spider-Man when it drops. I would like to stream that with Rob. Rob's very into that. I didn't get to see AC Odyssey. Nathan saw that. So Ubisoft do all their E3 appointments not at E3. They do them in their own event down the road. And Nathan tends to take that event every year. That was while me and... What was I seeing? I was at Atlas, I think. Seeing Yakuza Dancing All Night and Fist of an All-Star. The world is very interesting. I feel you. The trailer nowhere near summed up what we saw. Okay, ranger station. We got rangers. Hey, rangers. We're gonna go for a drive now. He's doing a pose, boys.
Good work.
In fact, actually, you can just do it yourselves, but while you're there, just restock their feeder.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
There you go. There is Yakuza 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you're utterly insane like me, there's also Dead Souls, which is a zombie shooter spin-off on PlayStation 3. Literally that Triceratops, just having none of it. Yeah, you guys make sure that they've all got... Alright, where are we at? We need to incubate and release Triceratops 70% genome. Where are we at? 63%. He's not a good enough boy just yet. I'm gonna have another expedition. Get some more DNA. Am I a big Sims fan? Yes. I even did a Sims live stream where I made the Access team. I think Rob kept going into the bathroom with everybody. It was very weird. So yeah. Is this like a Zoo Tycoon spin-off? Maybe less Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Zoo Tycoon with dinos. Is Yakuza worth? Yes. Yakuza's worth everything. I don't care what you pay for it. It's worth it. So good. So good. Where are we at? Okay, nothing. We do need them to come back with more. Let's do some more research. Let's make our electricity a bit more. Just want to be slightly careful on how much we're spending. Oh, good boys are... He's playing. Very happy. The dinos do socialise. They do. A little bit later on when we get a couple of them together, you'll see them sort of... It'll actually come up. So you see where he says here he's feeding? That can change to things like socializing and whatnot as well, so. Yeah. Favorite game of all time? Final Fantasy VIII. Can I use the visitors as bait? God, I hope not. But I did have a naughty raptor yesterday, so we'll see how we go. Should we make something else? No, I need to save money for a Triceratops. We've not got a lot of money coming in. Yeah, he's 230. He's expensive. Kiwami 2's on the way. It's actually the only one I haven't played as well, Colin. I haven't played it either. Yes, coming in. Give me that good Triceratops DNA. And we're gonna extract. And oh, that's a good one. Oh, hopefully that will give us enough. Do I collect platinums? Absolutely not. I play so many games in such quick succession, I never have time to go back and be like, let's go get these trophies. Do I play 14 online? I do. I'm part of the Nashi Red Wings. In fact, one of those shelves behind me, you can't quite see them, is just 14 merch. Glitches, I certainly haven't had any so far. You should build a viewing gallery. I will very, very soon. I'm watching my money at the moment. I just need to build a Triceratops, and then we'll carry on spending. Oh, 16. Come on. Give me that 1% of DNA. Oh, it might actually. Go on. Go on. Okay, let's see if that just gave me 70%. 73! Okay, let's build that viewing gallery now. Guess. Oh no, I think he's over here in enclosures. No, where is he? Emergency shelter, hotel, gift shop, fast food, monorail, arcade, toy shop. Oh, he must be in the other one then. Should probably get an ACU center as well because I don't have one of those. No, my incubation failed. Killed one.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Okay, let's try again. Sorry, Mr. Triceratops. Good job I saved that money now. I was really impressed by Dreams. Really impressed by Dreams. I think what they're doing, like, I genuinely think Dreams has the ability to sort of change the industry. For that much money, absolutely everybody can be a game dev. For, you know, for the cost of the game. That's insane. Anyone could be a game developer now. It's not locked behind knowing coding or understanding the Unreal Engine. Like, yeah. And the game is being made with those same tools. They don't have access to anything that you don't. I genuinely think Dreams has the ability to sort of just change things. Actually, I'm just going to focus on these guys for a second. Lovely jubbly. Enclosures. Viewing gallery. Okay, it's not too expensive. Where should we put it? Where do you think is a good place to view the dinos? Here? But we did it.
You really delivered on this contract. We are the talk of the facility. A feather in our cap. Appropriate given we're dealing with proto-birds, right?
I think a lot more people will than you realize. And I think what Dreams will do, Corey, is people will play it and be like, oh, I can make stuff. Who's sick? Someone's sick. Guys, we've got a sick dino. Can we... And he's not, like, sick. He's, like, really sick. Understood. Come on, heal that dino for me, please, team. Ranger Team 1, we've got a sick Triceratops.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
Okay. Aggressive.
I like what you're doing to help the science division. These visitor rating numbers, for example. Your success is my success.
Now, I can do the shooting myself if I want to. But he's large and slow moving, so they should be able to do it. How are the cupcakes? I've had one. You better? Thanks, guys. I have not seen it because I'm scared of dinosaurs. So that's,
This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
yeah. Multiple dinosaur bonus. Thank you very much. We're on our way, team.
Nicely framed.
Shoot while we're here.
Resupply completed.
Let's go, kids. Let's go. Out of the way, Jeep coming through. Little handbrake turn there. Trophy earned and I got a new vehicle skin for it. Can I do that? How do I put that on? Oh, it's over here, I think. Okay, let's see what missions we've got, if we've got anything pending. Okay, so we just need to play around, I think, until we get those. So, oh, we're making money now as well. Can you drive around your own part? Yeah, yeah. You literally just click drive vehicle and sort of off you go. All right, let's get these guys up and in the air. Let's get some more fossils. Let's get some more dinos so we can get some cash money coming in. I like this dinosaur. Let's go. This is just, it is the sort of following the story of it, but we're at the very, very first map. Having something to eat, bit of lunch for the triceratopses. Right, so the Access moderators wanted us to make a herbivore and call it Rob. So I'm going to get some more DNA for the Edamamesaurus. I know it's not called that, I'm really sorry. The Edmontosaurus. And we're going to call it Rob. That's what we're going to do. Well, I have had a negative experience of the carnivores eating the herbivores. It's not great. Do not recommend. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to build an ACU unit. This will be like our response unit should the dinos get hungry, get nasty. You know, basically act like dinosaurs. So I'm going to build it quite close. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. Okay, so we're going to build another power station in a minute. Let's...
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good.
No.
Build more power stations or increase your output.
Alright, let's get another power station on the go. Nice little small one. We have the money for it, luckily. Okay, bit of terrain restraints. So let's just so I can see what's going on underneath here. Right, okay. And hopefully that'll help a little bit. Let's have a look. Power. No, I don't think I'm going to get it to fit there. Okay, we'll swing it over here then. Then I just need a path to it, because people can't walk on grass in this game. Grass is lava. Oh, things can go really wrong. Right, let's wait for that to finish building. So we've got the AC. So these guys, so if dinos escape, these are the guys I send into the air to tranquilize said escaped dino. If you tranquilize them, that's bad for them. They can die. I don't even know where my original power station is. I think he's over here, and building next to him is a bit of a pain in the ass because of the monorail and whatnot. So in this map, it's not that easy. Right, no cables. Let's... Lovely. Power on the grid. Everything's back to normal, guys. Well optimized control. You know what, actually, of all the city builders I've played, Surviving Mars and Anon are both, not Anon, Avon Colony, sorry, are both more world builders, and there's a lot to do on the DualShock, and it can get a bit, this button, that button. Where this one is a little bit more simple, and actually on the DualShock is fine. Anything on the D-pad brings up the menu on the side. L1 is straight to the ACU center. R1 is straight to the ranger station. That is kind of all you need. Otherwise, your triangle gives you your map overview so you can quickly track your dinos, especially if they're poorly and misbehaving. Honestly, it's very, very, very simple. It's really, really nice. Double layer fences, you can do that. There are different types of fences. Let me show you. So we've got the regular fences. We've got the gates. You can then get electric fences here in the research lab. Let's go and show you. So electrified fences, for example, electric concrete, electric heavy steel. We've just got the basic. In fact, we'll even research it. They've come back. Let's sell that one. Extract and extract. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, Twitch live streams will start again next week. Or this, like, Sunday. Depending how I feel on that Saturday. But, yeah, we're all back to normal now. Jeff Goldblum is in the game, yes. I did not play Dino Crisis. I don't like dinosaurs. This is a real stretch for me, FYI. Yeah, you can even select like different types of paths like that as well when you're building. It's very, very simple to use. The game doesn't give you the best tutorial in the world. I've played this map once, which is why I kind of know where I need to build things. So, yeah, it can be a little bit at the beginning. Hang on a second. What's not to like about dinosaurs? They're scary. What are you talking about? Dinosaurs are really scary. Sorry, I use a wireless headset and I'm just changing the battery. That way around. Come on, Holly. Ta-da! And we're back in play. Lovely. PS Vita games I'd recommend. Oh my god, there's loads. Depends what you like to play. Are those Pokemon and Digimon behind? The bedding is a Pokemon bedding, but those are all Final Fantasy. All of them, apart from my Garfields. Okay, so we're gonna call this one Rob. Sergeant Major, I'm terrible at these games as well, but I still really enjoy them. There's some really nice ones on PlayStation 4 if you want to try them out. Surviving Mars is really good fun, and Avon Colony is also really, really good fun. I live streamed both. I really enjoy them. Avon Colony has a really nice difficulty settings, so if you enjoy them but you're bad at them, I really recommend Avon Colony. Say hello to Rob. We're going to stream at least until 4 o'clock, and if we're having fun, we might go a little bit longer.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Aw, Rob's not delicious. Don't eat Rob. Just like you wanted. I am a huge Final Fantasy 15 fan. What you also can't see is one of those shelves behind me is Just 15 merch.
I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here.
What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
All right. Perform a successful expedition to the Morrison Formation. Okay.
You find anything interesting? I want to know about it. If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice. Make the right one.
Oh, that's the scary meat eater. Okay, view research. I'm going to do a little bit of work on the ACU, just because I think we're going to need them. So, training simulation improves the accuracy of the 18. Yeah, that's quite a good one with the little ones. Improve rifle maintenance, increase the reload speed. I'm actually going to go for that one first. I learnt the hard way. You guys are doing well. 8 out of 10.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
You can get live feeders where they like let little goats into your like park and they run around. You guys have got plenty of that. You're nice and happy. You've even got a social life. Go you! This is out digitally right now. Physical is coming. Physical is coming. Digital right now. There's a link in the description if you really want it right now. I never used to be a digital game like person. I used to be very much like, it has to be physical. And then I got a Vita, and genuinely that changed the way I look at everything. I keep stuff very digital now. I finished Final Fantasy 15 twice. I'm on my third playthrough. I'm at that point at like 100-something hours, and I've done all the DLC. I really love it. I genuinely, you can't see it, but yeah. I mean, just Ignis everything. Ignis is life. I am a bit bummed that the new BioWare game doesn't have romances, because that's just what I'm so used to them. But from what I've seen, I mean, if they pull that off, done. Like, I loved Destiny, but if this looks like Destiny but elevated, I am so sold. So another one to watch. Another one to watch. Ah, you're back. Thank you.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
No, never platinumed it, just went back and played it a million times.
How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Okay, so we need 2%, so we should be fine on that one.
Alright, look, I am all about the show. With these dinosaurs, we have one unlike.
There will be velociraptors later. They're my least favorite.
Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
So you talk about romances in Cyberpunk. So in the demo that we had, you could pick male or female in character customization.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Curiosities. So in the demo, it starts with a cutscene, because people are like, what's the point if I don't see my own character? There's plenty of cutscenes for you to see your character. So she's obviously had like a big night the night before, and it starts with her like getting out of bed, and there's some dude, like some naked dude, like gathering up his clothes and like running out of the room. Like it's so tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. Yeah, actually, Storm, I do that quite a lot with city builders, or anything that just requires management. I will actually I'll play like 6 or 7 hours, and then once I feel like I actually understand it, I will just I'll reset the whole thing and start again. Health. There's like inhalers that you take to regain your health, like medipacks. I have no, I don't pay attention to anything that, I just know it coming to PlayStation. I mean, I'm sure it will, because like that it's CD Projekt. But for me, it's so funny. You just put the blinkers on. All the time is like, someone's like, you heard of this game? I'm like, no. And then you realize it's not coming to PlayStation, like, well, that's why I've not heard of it. It's so weird. Like, there's like this mental thing of like, okay, if it's not coming to PlayStation, I'm never going to cover it, so you just sort of blanket. No, I know he is going to Faz, but we're going to do it because it's funny for the live stream, and then we'll build him an enclosure. But yes, he will be a speedy boy. That's what he's going to do. I've already played this. I know he's going to eat one, but no, actually, Sandeep, I haven't played it. I've bought it. I've even got it installed, and I still haven't got around to playing it. Rip Speedy Boys. So I hate these ones. What an asshole, look at him. He's not gonna eat Rob, I know that much. He won't eat Rob.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Do not go for Rob. He's going for Rob. You can't go for Rob? No. Oh my god, get the helicopter in the air. Is he already dead? Oh!
I'm Claire Deering.
That was like a one-hit kill.
Before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing.
Get that chopper in the air.
In these dinosaurs.
Rob is dead.
You must take care of your dinosaurs. Their health is of vital importance.
Remove Rob
to collect the asset.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Transportation underway.
What are you doing over here? You're going to get eaten.
Adding task.
You're in the wrong area.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, enclosures. We're gonna put a gate in. I mean, hopefully he's got enough room. Okay, and we really need to get you out of here.
Picking up asset.
You've not got enough room. I'm gonna have to build you a better fence. And you can come all the way down here.
Transit has commenced.
Sorry, if you've not seen, they just sort of lift them up like dogs that have been really naughty.
Asset has been collected.
Right, so he's now in his own land.
Asset has been
You're awake again. You've been very, very naughty. You ate Rob. Now, when I played this yesterday, you only went for the little ones, and that was fine. Alright, there's your feeder. You're safe. There you are. Go on, put the little boy down.
Asset transportation complete.
Where the T-Rex at? We haven't got him yet. Let's have a look. There he. Oh, that's a nasty boy. There he is. Right, how are you doing? You don't have enough grassland. Okay, let's make you some more grassland. We'll extend out this way. Dinosaurs are so naughty.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Yeah, because if you don't give them what they want, the dinosaurs get really nasty and just like start breaking out and stuff. It's really not cute. Right, but let's get rid of some of those trees because you don't want as many trees. Right, now how are you feeling? Okay, just enough. That's fine. Okay. Such an asshole. Should we make another? We'll need to increase a new genome to 60%. Okay, let's get you out. Can we afford a new Rob? We might not be able to afford one. Oh, he's actually quite cheap. You're an asshole. Okay, let's see how he does. I drink soda a lot. Diet Coke is my favorite drink, pretty much, in the whole world. Well, from now on, we're keeping the carnivores and the herbivores separate. That's what we're doing. That's how we're going to play this game. Yeah, I know, Fass. I know. But we still got things to build. I think we're still, yeah, we're still making profit per minute, so it's not too bad. Ah, VR Sofa, that's very kind. And keep going. You should always keep going with them. It's taken PS Access a really, really, really long time to get where it is. It definitely wasn't built in a day, that's for sure. It's amazing. It's hard work, but yeah, keep at it. Do your thing. Yeah, so at the moment we've really got boring. Well, not boring. These things are like, these are the naked ostriches. He's not doing anything fun. And we've got 2 Triceratops. In fact, actually, let's get the rangers out.
Resupply request acknowledged.
We can't. The dinos will just eat each other if we keep them together. Alright, Rob Mark II. I hope you have a better life. It does take a long time, but it can give you a lot more than just having a channel. A lot of people, you know, you need the skills. Okay, that's always good. You know what, I'm actually gonna sell that one. I'm gonna keep that one. So what do we need? We need to focus on this guy. This is the guy. He is the one. So let's see if we can find him anywhere. He's there. I don't want him because he's going to eat the other dinos. Alright, you go there.
What can I say? You did good.
I'm just going to play there, are you? Fine. Oh, we need to rename him, don't we? Oh, where are you off? You panicking or are you just roaming? That's fine, you're just going for a drink. I love these type of games. Right, there we go. So, construct and power a fast food restaurant. And then research clothes shop. Okay, let's start the research going. One building available. And clothes shop. Thank you. And maybe about by here. So let's just do some terraining. Okay. And path. And okay, we need to be in a substation, so let's this... Now I've got power.
Things are looking good around here, huh?
Clothes shop.
I love what
And
you're
a
doing
new...
with
Oh,
the
I've got a
place.
viewing gallery. So another clothes shop. Okay. Let's just sort these out. Sell that one. And we'll extract and extract. Lovely. And we want to build a clothes shop. Don't think I'm going to get this to fit here. Oh, maybe. No, the terrain is just no good. Where can we go? Here? Yeah. Gotta have that merchandise. You're going to see a lot more of escaped dinos on the next level. For sure. If you have no internet for a while, there's quite a few really good city builders. Great way to just pour some hours into gaming without having to worry. I want this guy.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what
Construct
we aim to
a
give our
live
guests.
bait
Make
feeder.
them appreciate the little
Okay.
things and the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that can swallow them whole.
There we go. Dino shoppy keep. Someone's poorly. What have we got? Going in. What's wrong with you? Oh, you've got the common cold.
Way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No? No. No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
So this is also something I can do myself if I want.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
But, But I'm just going to leave them do it. But yeah, you can do it yourself. Especially when some of the little ones start panicking and running, they can be a right pain. Oh, come on, he's like a sitting duck. You can't miss, he's at point blank. Thank you. Ah, well, these ones don't have the genome. So what you can start doing is when you make a dinosaur, you can modify the genome. So you've got to unlock these, most of them are research. So you can add things to make it more robust. It'll decrease survivability. You know, applying the genes. You can change like the color of like the lizard's skin. So there are ways to sort of manipulate and mess with dinosaurs if you need to. Okay, what have we got in terms of... You can, I mean, you can create a raptor pack if you want. They're just horrible little creatures, and they're horrible to everyone equally. So you can have a raptor pack if you desire a raptor pack. I do not encourage that you have. That is the one I am trying to make, so... You cannot use the Jeep to knock out dinosaurs. Just can't do that. Oh, well done, Llama. I only started playing it last night. So I did the first island. And I've just started again now for the live stream so that it's all nice and fresh. Why would the devs can be as annoyed as they like, newbie, but my job is to talk about games.
And I know
I'm not paid to do this live stream. I've chosen this game myself, so if I want to talk about Avon Colony is a great city builder, City Skylines is a great city builder, I'm absolutely allowed to do that. And to not do that would be really, really strange.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil. Well, I'm actually out on an expedition for one right now. So that should solve that one. That's great. You guys are playing, that's fine. There's Rob Mark II living his best life. Not very social. It's very much like Rob. Oh, Avon's a good one. If it's on sale, grab it. It's really nice. Very pretty as well, actually. And it's got quite a nice difficulty level. So if you like, oh, I love city builders, but I'm crap at them, then pick it up. I mean, I could put a goat in here. There isn't much point. Just check all my feeders are fine. So that's still got 9 goats left in it. Let's go, boys. Rob died a noble death. If that he didn't die a noble death, it was awful. It was a one-hit KO. I think the DLC is tomorrow. You died a noble death. But Rob Mark II is having a great time.
That was some amazing work. You have my thanks.
Did a little hill start there.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Let's go have a look, Gigawatt. Let's go have a look. We'll go back to base and check it out for you now. It's a contract killing. Stop it! This is why I get in trouble. Let's have a little look. So we've got the 1993 Jeep. Ranger team. That's all I've got so far. I wonder if you can just unlock it. Oh, what are you? You're not mad, are you? No, fine. That's okay then. Because you're not very nice. I did not know. I can say since that is not where my mind went. Extract. We're gonna need quite a lot for this boy, so we're gonna go back out on that same expedition. Gate will be fine. Gate will be fine. Just believe. Everything's fine. Nothing wrong with the gate. No one's gonna get hurt. I cannot tranquilize humans, but thank you for asking. Yeah, I did something in the Jeep. It either rewarded my handbrake turn or rewarded me crashing with the blue skin. So I'm not entirely sure which one it was that I did. So this is the guy we're going for. So we need to get him to 50%, and then we can build him. This is one of my favorites, this boy. I like him. So some fossils don't actually have any DNA in them and are only for selling. So you can sort of see as soon as they come in if you can extract DNA from them or not. There are some that you can extract DNA from, but it may be that you don't need to or don't want to, and you could sell those as well. 3-second power slide, see? Boss. It was the handbrake turn. I didn't think it would reward me crashing. Now, what sort of stuff can we do to help with security? Because we really need to get, that's the sort of the next level for us. I do have so much money. I could just build a hotel just for the giggles. Yeah, there are the gyrospheres are in the game. So for the people who like those, but they're a little bit further in. They're back. So you can see now this one, no DNA present. You don't really have a choice but just to sell it. Same for that one. But these ones, we're trying to actually unlock this dinosaur, so we're going to extract both of these ones. Lovely, and then that one's that hits 50. We can do that. I really did not watch the new Jurassic. I don't like dinosaurs. I really did not watch the new film. I haven't watched any of the films since the first one, which is the one that scared me. They're my idea of horror. I don't like dinosaurs. Yeah, so let's go over here. Let's go by here, the dinos won't mind. If we go to landscaping. So I can raise it up, raise it down, flatten it, slope it, can add water, remove water, shrubbery, trees, remove them. Yeah. Nothing major, but it could be done. I was looking at requesting more security missions, but I don't know how. Can I do it this way?
It's a dangerous world. This place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security.
Small herbivore. No problem. Get to work, boys. Thank you.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
There you go. Okie dokie.
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
Cool. I'm making plenty of profit, got lots of money. You're out on a mission. Hopefully if you get back, I should be able to make that dinosaur next. You can go. Naked ostrich, number 3.
That's a job well done.
I know.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
I really want one of those cakes. I've just started getting hungry again, and I just totally can't have one of those cakes.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
But we do have Jeff Goldblum, so that's kind of cool.
I'm gonna need you to extract
sorry,
DNA
Gaming Mule.
from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
I'd love to eat cake. I've actually put the cake in another room.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure.
I know, honey.
You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
It's halfway there. Hopefully you won't fail. I'd happily share the cake. If I could share the cakes with you, you'd have them. There's just a lot of cake. I'm really excited for Dragon Quest XI. I genuinely think that's my game of September. Because me and Rob are doing some VO for something, and obviously there's a lot of games coming out in September, and we just sort of looked at each other and were like, best game in September? We were like, yeah, Dragon Quest. Cool, you're back. Please have enough DNA for this next dino. Oh, it might be actually. Extract, and sell. Lovely. You guys not getting on each other's nerves? Where are you off? You off for a swim? Oh, is it the all point hospital? That please come to Pierce. I'm so pleased that has to. Lovely.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Open the enclosure gate.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Why are you agitated? What's wrong? Here we go. You guys, like... Do y'all want a GTFO? You're lucky it's a herbivore, son. Well, like, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no point in opening the gate if I can just... Oh my god, why are you all... Ranger Team 2, we need you to come and fix this fence, please.
Request received. Responding to repair.
Ranger Team are gonna come and fix the fence, that's fine. You're a herbivore, stop it. Lovely, you're asleep. Ranger Team, where the hell are you? Okay, we're gonna... Thank you, Ranger Team. There's just a man in here. You live in here now. So, I hope you're happy about that. He's a herbivore. It just wants me to do the gate, doesn't it? I would not go to that zoo.
Transporting asset.
Now, why did you get agitated then? Because you were supposed to? Everything else is looking fine. You got enough food? Yeah? You're over there. I don't know if that was Rob 2.0. No, Rob 2.0 has been very well behaved.
Asset delivered.
But it didn't see that as, like, enough. Yeah. I'm gonna sell him anyway. Like, the gate is open and he's just...
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands.
Yeah, he does need more space. I'm packing a lot of herbivores in there, but he might just have to deal with it. I can't get much bigger, I'm afraid. I'm pretty much at the end of this level anyway. So it's not it's not too bad. I think he's just gonna get mad again because there's so many of them in there. Oh well, he'll get over it. I don't trust my security guy either, but he is all I've got, so we're gonna have to live with him. Let's see. You're not agitated as well, are you? What's wrong with you? You're gonna be super mad when I release this guy. Yeah, boy. Love the spiky boys. Yeah, the Ankies were a bit nasty yesterday.
Ah, the Huayangosaurus.
Huayangosaurus.
Another member of the Stegosaurians.
Oh yeah, very much on PlayStation 4. No, we're gonna sell him now anyway. I don't think he likes friend, but I'm not selling Rob. We're gonna sell him.
Transportation complete.
Job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them.
It's them.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Are you gonna behave? Or have I gotta sell you? You're thirsty. Go have a drink. Go on. Why are you panicking? Yeah, we're gonna trank you and sell you. You're just not... You are just not enjoying here. Sorry, mate. You're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna sell you. Don't know who to. No, he's panicking. He's not having a good time. We're gonna sell. We don't need him. Oh, I can't sell him. Okay, so we're just going to transport him to here.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, well, let's... I don't think I can do much to make their enclosure any bigger. Oh, no, I can actually. Okay. Let's give these boys some more room, then.
Asset transportation underway.
We won't need that much water, that's for sure. So let's see if that makes him feel a little bit better. Yeah, normally you dart them, and then you sell them, don't you? Or is it the ACU that sells them? Because I can't keep selling this poor bugger. Like, I can't keep tranking him. Can you please stop panicking and just have something to eat? Right, have something to drink. Have something to eat. Just a little chill, and you'll feel better. Alright, we need to get high quality fossil. So, let's... Where have we not been? Don't want that. The Dracorex. Oh, that's not electric. I don't care about people that much. That is a regular fence. So, yeah. Oh, it is the transport itself. I was selling dinosaurs yesterday for funsies. Oh, well. So we've kind of got... We've got one of every... At least one of every type now. That's pretty good. Let's see what we've got here. We're not going to build a storm defense station because we don't need it in this map. But what we are going to do is push for some more of these.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't need a lot more food. I just need to make sure that one, I'm just gonna top it up. Ranger team.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Oh, it should be fine. They've got a bit more room now. That'll make them a bit happier. Bit more room, not a lot more room, just a little bit. See you, random. Thank you very much for stopping by. I could do fast, but considering I've got 4.5 million and I'm earning 130,000 a minute, I don't need to. Oh, actually.
Heading to the feeder now. Request acknowledged.
So a high quality fossil, increase a new genome to 50%. Now that one we could struggle with because everything is already above 50%.
My advice, take this contract.
Got the high quality fossil, lovely.
That expedition was a success in large part because of you. Take a bow.
Oh, look at
Expect me
him.
to clap.
Let's get work on that. Could do that. Yeah, should we build a hotel? Where should we put it? Over here? This looks like it could work. Okay, let's clear out some of it. Let's just get the landscaping. Get rid of the water. Okay. We've certainly got the money to burn, so we may as well. And put a path. Here we go. The rolling orbs, the gyroscopes, I don't think we're going to see them on today's live stream. We've got some shops. We've got a fast food restaurant and a clothing shop at the moment. I think there's clothing and fast food, I think, is over here. Yeah. The hotel will not be in the paddock. That is not a thing we are doing. Okay, so where are we at on that genome? 37. That's not bad. Okay, well, let's get the expedition team out for some more of his fossil. I think that's a good idea. Really accessible, Kane. Really accessible. It's a very, very simple one. It's a very, very simple one. It's not difficult on the DualShock. Some of them can be quite difficult on the DualShock. This is not one of them. You know hotels have windows that don't just face forward, right? like hotels also have windows at the back, and people often have windows on the side as well. That is a thing hotels do. No, you can't sort of zoom in as the guests, which I know you can do in some other like park builders. Ah, you decided to download it. Cool, you'll enjoy it. It's a good one. It's got a nice pace. It's not a very... it can get a bit stressful when all the dinos start running. It's actually not too bad. And some of them can be really, like, intense. Yeah, I can fly as the helicopter if I want. You guys can just make your own way back to base. I don't want to actually try and land you. Yeah, I know, Giga. You have to apply. I'm just doing it because I've got the money to burn. We're still on the first level. It's all good. That's it, James. That's everybody who works on Access. That's the team. Indie games at E3, yes, Beyond Blue and my time at Porsche. Although I was complaining to the journalist yesterday that I was like, I saw hardly any indie games. I never do at E3. It's just not what... E3 is really all about the real estate for the big games. Which kind of sucks. It's more Gamescom and definitely PSX where I tend to discover the indie games that I want to follow for the next year. But yeah, Beyond Blue, like, honestly, me and Rob were like, that's one of our games of the show. And then my time at Porsche is totally my thing. It is, in fact, another building crafting game, which is very, very nice. See you, Giga. There is, it wasn't very big. And the problem is with E3, we're so busy, and I sort of explained this a bit earlier, we do back-to-back-to-back appointments. There is no free time at E3. We hit the show floor, and they don't have lunch or anything. Unless one of the developers has lunch at their booth, we don't eat.
Numbers are looking great.
That's just very much how it is for us. So there's no time to, like, slot in an extra game. Which kind of sucks. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's get this bad boy.
Knowledge is essential for us to properly do our jobs. That genome acquisition you completed keeps us moving down that path. Way to take the lead.
Yes. Hopefully he doesn't fight with anybody. Oh, look at them socializing, having fun. Aww. And they're off. Okay.
Power is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Who's uncomfortable? Not you. I think it's you, Mr. Triceratops. Why aren't you very happy? Oh, you're hungry and thirsty. That's fine. New dino time. Oh, he's a little one. Got to play at E3. I only played one game. You don't, it sounds daft, you don't really play games at E3, you see games at E3. Hands-on is very, very rare at E3.
All hail the Dragon King, the Dracorex. Sounds so intimidating, but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Oh, where's he at? There he is. Oh, he's gone straight in to eat. Does he need more? Prefer to have a variety with the dinosaur. I've done that for him. He says his social's not very good. Oh, should I make him a friend? Okay, so you can go this close in free roam, but if you click on the dino, I mean, this is how close you can go. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to research the second one a bit more. We need to get a 2-star rating on the dinosaurs. So let's extract, Excel. Let's do that a bit more. Sometimes, James, sometimes. We know a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff. That's part of what we do. No, didn't like Land Before Time movies either. Thought they were scary. Okay, so we're gonna try and like research him a better friend. And then let's try modifying the genome. Let's just see what we've got. Okay, we can't do much to him. Let's see if we can research some stuff. Oh.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
Okay, it wants us to make a new carnivore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another Hammond Research Center. Just because I don't want to have to deal with... Oh, it's the wrong way around. There we go. Oh, please let it fit. Was it obstructed? Okay, let's change the terrain and see if that helps. Okay, let's get rid of some of those trees. Just so I can see what's going on. Let's see if I can get it to fit. I really want it to fit here, because then I don't have to bloody change the... drug every carnivore just to get it out of the pen, which is kind of what's happening otherwise. I'm building it quite close to the I think that's because, oh, that's because it's, okay, hang on a second. I think it might be moved because that's curved. I don't really know. I really want this to fit here, if I can. Oh, I don't think it's gonna fit. Let's try moving the gate and stuff as well. Alright, one last try. Otherwise, I think it's terrain is really causing me an issue. Terrain constraints. Okay, let's try. I can see what. Okay. The terrain looked alright from that high up, but it's obviously an issue. Yeah, well, that's the bit that scared me in the first Jurassic Park. It's just not smooth enough. Come on. It was a Peggy 12, I think, the first film, and I was definitely younger than that. I've extended the carnivore's space out a bit, so he's alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this happen. I know, but it just seems like a lot of hassle building a new enclosure over here. Like a lot of hassle. Let's just get on with it. Okie dokie. Right, let's just send you out. Because I do need to try and improve the genome on this one. Yeah, I was just hoping that it would just let me build there. Cool, that's that. So he's coming up in the world. So I don't know why I'm bothering. They're probably going to kill each other anyway. As they always do. Okay, so let's start with building the enclosure. Okie dokie. So there's his enclosure. It's not a bad size. Put that over there. He's really far away from like everything though. If he breaks out, he's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it's too close to that. Which means I've got to build a new fence as well. Oh my god. I should just release the carnivore in with the others and just be like, yeah, I'm just doing this so we can progress, guys. If you could just sort it out amongst yourselves. There we go. We want a gate. And let's see what we can do for power substations. Yeah. What? Who died? Aw, honey.
Collecting asset.
Aww. Go on then. Oops. Yeah, do the path now. Then what we want to do, we're going to take you.
Exit confirmed.
Yeah, I actually don't want to pilot that. I just want you to do it for me. He's so nasty.
Asset transportation in progress.
Confirmed.
So we're going to get you put to sleep, and then we're going to get you taken over here. Let's get you a live bait feeder, because you're a horrible, horrible creature. Actually, I'm just going to get you a carnivore feeder will do. Right, while that's going on, you can start doing that. Oh, you'll need water. Oh, why can't I put water here? Huh. Right, I have to go get this one or he's gonna die over here.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
Yeah, why can't I put water here? That's very strange.
Asset requiring collection.
So I put there's like a pond over here. Well, they're gonna need more than that, aren't they? Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Aww.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, I think that's all the water you guys are getting. Sorry. No, I'm using the water tool. Also, don't use the word divot. Grow up. This is the water tool. This is the terrain tool. Add it or remove it.
You need to give dinosaurs the right environment if they're going to thrive.
Okie dokie. So we're incubating a carnivore now, that's fine. In fact, I'm actually going to delete that message. Okay, so I can do that. Headsets, I use the SteelSeries Atricus and I love them. They're really, really comfortable. Complete an expedition. That's fine, we can go out on an expedition. Yes, I need to, we're just going to, now that this dinosaur's out of here, we're going to delete all of this, so they can have an even bigger space. Me, a viewing platform over here. Oh, I think it's in enclosures.
Delivery complete.
You've done some impressive work, and I thought I was the only competent one around here.
Put a T-Rex on the hotel. I can't do that. Okay, so what are you not enjoying? What is making you uncomfortable? Nothing, you're fine. Wait, we've got
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Before another one gets out. At least it's the herbivores. They've been really naughty today.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
So what was making him unhappy? That he doesn't have any friends? Oh, I'll just make him a friend then. Actually, let's get some new fossils for him first.
You really killed it on that contract.
I'm really killing dinosaurs at the moment, which I'm not terribly proud of, mate.
Asset to be collected.
Right, you don't have power, so let's get that sorted. Lovely, that's got power. You two playing nice in here? What have we got? You've got good population. Social is just enough. You don't want any more friends. You've got the food. You've got enough grassland and a forest. Right. You two, you kids are happy over there. That is fine. Let's see what's happening. You need a mate. We're going to get you a mate.
Assets in the air.
Let's get you a friend. Can you pet the dinosaurs? Personally, I mean, I cannot. I don't think you can in the game. I have not found the pet button. More T-Rex. Oh, we haven't unlocked him yet.
Asset transport.
There you go. Now you can go join your friend. And hopefully you'll just be less mad about life.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta, a newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead.
Fitting.
Fitting. Humorous, even.
Fitting. Humorous, even. Should we progress to the next level then? Do you guys want to do that? Domino and Mike, you're the moderators. How do you guys feel? Do you want to carry on? Otherwise we can start. I'm happy to keep playing. We normally finish by now, but it's your call. You're moderating it, so if you've got other things to do, you're allowed to have things to do. Official Mike actually live streams full-time himself, so he takes Thursdays off to help look after PlayStation Access, so...
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Okay, so let's start with getting everything repaired. So, substation, let's get the center repaired. Let's go from that. Okay. It's only confusing, Absolute, that it doesn't give the best tutorials like some of the other city builders do. But the game is out. It's very easily Googleable. Like, why can't I progress? How to do that? But to be honest, after that, it's sort of fine. I've been alright with it. Okay. Let's... Storm's over, so let's get...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
Okay, we need the ranger team out again.
Repair crew en route.
And then we're ready to start. I thought the Death Stranding stuff looked amazing. And I was very lucky. I got a little photo of Hideo Kojima and Herman and me all backstage, which was very nice. Because Herman is lovely. Very, very, very nice man. These aren't very big, but I've not got a whole lot of money, so let's start small. Okay, so there are a few things I don't have. So I've got 2 creation labs, but I don't have 2 viewing platforms, that's fine, plenty of power. But I don't have an ACU, I don't have a fossil thing, and I don't have the expedition team. So I feel like I should definitely get on with having the expedition team and the fossil stuff. But maybe I should just get like a nice basic dinosaur. The thing is, the ACU is really expensive, and that's a really, really big chunk of my money. Like a really big chunk of my money, and I need to get people in the park. Because where are we at? Like, we've been able to get most of these. Alright, so let's get the ACU. Let's get an ACU. I mean, we do have to consider the safety of those visiting our park, right? Right. That's like nice and close to, you know, dino death place. Okay, so let's make a nice cheap dino just to start getting the punters in, yeah? Can't focus on tourism without something to bring them in. So we're gonna have to bring in the dinos to bring in the punters. Yeah, we've just started a new island, Shah, so we finished the last ones for Island 2 now. Lots of storms. It's weird because it's not disconnected. I don't know why it keeps saying that. So we've got nice, simple, naked ostrich. Little safe one to start with. So he's just there. He's living his best life. That's great. I'm gonna give him something to eat. Mean.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
I threw that over myself. It's not good. It's a brand new white top. Well done, Holly. I'm being penalised for not having enough variety. Well, so we can go back. That's good. It's only a little bit. It is pretty much an empty can. I have drunk it all, so we'll be fine. Bum, 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 bum. 200 miles west of Costa Rica. Thriving. Utterly thriving. Go and get me some dinos. Pity I can't take all my money with me. Anyway. Go back to where we were. The one that needs work. In theme park, you used to have to always sell your old ones. That was the worst. Let's go back. All right. Trophies. My ranger station. So we have one very lame dinosaur. Should we get like a better dinosaur? Alright, who's fun? What's a fun dinosaur? You think people would prefer a Triceratops, wouldn't you? Yeah, you only manage the one island. I'd recommend. I'm having fun with this one, but I love a city builder, so it's fine. Raptors are gonna come. Raptors will be here soon. I'm not make. Do you want? I can make the nasty one, but he's gonna go over here. He's not allowed to play with the other ones. Triceratops is great banter at the parties. Really light up a room, that Triceratops. Gonna make his home a little bit bigger for him, because he's nasty. I don't Fist of the North Star is really not my kind of manga or anime, and I do prefer manga to anime. I don't think I'd personally watch it. Anki's, yeah. We can make an Anki. He'll be coming soon. He'll come in this one. The fence building is just very much, you are building big fences. I believe the auto saves in the top right hand corner, so it's hidden by my face. I'm sorry, but you can save at any point as well. Oh, the gyro things, they come later on. Let me show. I think they're in operations. Research center, science center, then they must be here. Nope, then they're here. I might not have unlocked it, maybe it won't show it. There it is, the gyro station. So you can. Eventually, when we get there. How's that one doing? 60%. Hopefully he won't fail because he is quite expensive. I always save just before I get carnivores. Do not blame you because they just eat everything.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Okay, build and connect and power a clothes shop. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm working on it. So, first of all, let's just see is it because, yeah, that doesn't have enough power. That's totally fine.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
Oh, he's almost done. Hopefully he's got enough space. Lovely. Can't release him until I've just got all the power back though, just because that would be dangerous. He does need a feeder, but I think his feeders are really expensive. Let's have a look. Yeah, but he's gonna need it, so doesn't matter how I feel. Jet lag's fine. I slept the entire flight back from E3. We work such ridiculous hours at E3 that the flight home is basically your chance to sleep. So I had about 7.5 hours on the flight. So yeah. I did alright. Guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Mr. Dinosaur.
Cool, so we've got some more dinos. That's good. Let's just see how he's doing overall. Population social grass. He's got enough grassland. Food and water I know he's got. Right, okay. He's actually kind of happy. For a Nastiosaurus. So we're starting to get people in the park. They're all shopping for clothes. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't think I can move the feeder, sadly. He's eating now anyway. This one's in its little radius. That's fine. Okie dokie. I wouldn't want 3 Nastiosauruses. I would just want all. I think I'm gonna have a completely veggie park when I like really get into this. Yeah, because he doesn't seem very social, but you guys said he can be with 3 or 4 others. Why would you want 3 or 3 or 4 of those nasty things. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of contracts.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
What does he want? A chunking with intensive repair modification. Oh my god, I cannot do that. I don't even have him unlocked. No, I'm not doing that. Can I cancel that contract? Can I have an easier one, please? Oh, I can't. I've got to wait a minute. 12 raptors. Surely if you had 12 raptors, they were just constantly breaking out and terrorizing the park. I mean, what? I had 2 and they were just vile. The raptors are awful. The raptors are awful. I don't have enough money to add double fencing right now. This park is very, very new, so we don't really... Adding double fencing right now is a bit of an expense that we don't need. Annoyingly. Oh, they escape. They love escaping. Horrible, horrible little things. This is my no man's land. Where you can put the really naughty ones. Honestly, raptors to me are the scary ones. They're the ones I really don't like. They just fight each other, I found. My package is not lost. It's alright, we've got a an emergency shelter. That's where we can put people. We don't have to worry about them, they'll be fine. Yeah. Get merch, then get Dinosaur.
You can help with this. And you should.
Oh, I just want to see them all. We could. It's just not an awful lot of cash, is it? At the moment, I think the fossils are the next thing for me. That's what I want to build next. I could just pop back to the other island. For funsies. While the money... Because we are earning money on this one, just not a lot. Out of the way. Let's go take pictures of the nasty one. Oh, he's blinking.
That'll be a great shot.
Aww. Alright then, let's go take a picture of the other one. Ah, it's nice to be back, Fink. It feels like I've been away forever, to be honest. Like, back-to-back press trips and... Yeah, E3 was long for us this year. We were away like 7 days or something. That's a long time for a press trip. I'm normally only away for like two nights, sort of at the most. Look at it being all weird. I stream on a personal Twitch. I do not stream Access at the moment. That is a good picture of that dinosaur. Do not do that to me. I'm not ramming the dinosaur. That's just not what we're doing today. Spain was lovely. It was very nice to have an actual normal person holiday. They are very rare for me. So yeah. It was fun to actually just go away on holiday. Carnivores make more cash, but they're horrible. Like, they're actually horrible. I do not like the carnivores.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
We can probably do that eventually. We've got enough. Yeah, I'll need to build a ramp for that. To try and get that achievement. That's the original skin, I think, isn't it? Yeah, the Triceratops were just mooched on through one yesterday, and I was like, oh. I should probably build a storm protector, like, smack here. It'd probably protect all of those buildings. Okay, so that shelter does quite well.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
4 new dinosaurs, that's a lot.
When we had 1 dinosaur, unbelievable. 2, amazing. 3 dinos, impossible. 4 dinosaurs, incredible. Etc. and so on. Now we ask, how many dinosaurs do we have? That's how far we've come. So keep track of your dinosaur count, and I won't have to.
Let's extend this enclosure a bit as well. Extend it the way down. Okie dokie. Lovely. There we go, but it's a little bit bigger for them. I think the Triceratops is going to want a slightly bigger house. He's a big boy. He's not going to want so little. Yeah, Rob's already died. Well, we've been... show us the other item. Well, we were on it for 2 hours of this live stream. So I can, but, I mean... that's where we've been on most of the stream. Yes, if the carnivores get out, they will start killing people. And that affects the overall reputation, and that's not good. Unsurprisingly. Ah, there he is. Yeah, next time I need to expand. That's the bit. We'll get rid of no man's land. That'll be the next bit to go. This is good. This is good. We've got more people coming into the park now. It's so fluffy. There he is, living his best life. And drink. With flare on that, stunning. Very relaxed. They don't really cause any issues. He's a happy dinosaur. I was not. I was actually away. I wasn't in the country during the PlayStation live concert. So, such is life. That's my feeder. Plenty, that's fine. You're over there just being grumpy. Okay, so we need another dinosaur. Oh, he's very expensive. That is a low incubation rate, though. Can't remember, is he quite friendly? I feel like he was quite friendly. It's between him and the Triceratops, I think. We've got a higher incubation rate on the Triceratops. I really should get the No, because they're not in my world. This is exactly what they are in my world. We could make him. But yeah, I feel like he would help profits more than a Triceratops. Don't know why. He's friendly, but he'll need a friend. Then I think we'll stick to the old. We'll stick to a Triceratops. He has less chance of failing as well. I really should send the helicopter out on the other island. He doesn't need extra Triceratopses. He'll be okay by himself. These guys will be all right with him. You're nice and cheap. We'll have another one of you. Ducky does look like he's plotting a breakout, doesn't he? But he's sort of cool with everything, so he has no reason to break out. Ah, Ducky failed. Not Ducky, Fast Boy. I'm not putting the Triceratops in with the carnivore. We're not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I've not got much money on this island, sadly, at the moment. That's really what's kind of diceying the decisions.
you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
How do they eat? It's a little feeder. I'll just show you now.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
So, he's alright. Social's not great. We'll make another Triceratops next. So this is how they eat. This is my feeder. It's full at the moment. The carnivores have two. They can either have one that is like meat, like this, or they can actually have, just wasted my money, I didn't mean to do that. Or they can have a live feeder. So you can literally let goats roam. It's very strange. Make them fight, ramp up the profits. No. So we'll make another Triceratops next. And that's, you know. Yeah, James. I post them in the community section of the YouTube channel. I tend to go live anything from 15 minutes to an hour before they actually go live, so you should get a ping as well. I tweet about them, PlayStation Europe tweets about them, and PlayStation UK tweets about them. So, I mean, it should be 2 PM every Thursday, but I mean, that's as much as I can sort of do, really. It's actually very nice to control. It's very simple. The controls are not complicated. The controls are not complicated at all on this one, so it's quite nice. We did some picture taking earlier. We could do some more picture taking, I suppose. But we took some pictures of the carnivores and the fast boys. Not making a fighting pit. Stop it. All of you. Not making a fighting pit. Actually, it's changed the skin on the Rangers as well, because we've got the other skin. There we go. What's up, teams? Out of my way! Yes, I imagine we would get more profit if we have more species, but the dinosaurs cost money to incubate, so you've got to sort of balance that. Get a bonus for a sneaky Triceratops in the background. Oh, isn't he lovely? I've already taken pictures of carnivore, so I'll also get a what's a negative bonus? A negative bonus for doing that. So I'm watching you, not doing any work. You just sat there.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Ensure no fewer than 3 guests get killed by a carnivore for the next 4 minutes. Does that mean he's about to get really nasty? A penalty. Thank you, everybody. A negative bonus. It's a penalty. I mean, he has no reason to be mad. Please don't be mad. Release the carnivore. No, Peter! No! We're not releasing the carnivore! I want to win this contract. What are you doing at the gate? You alright? He mad because you keep dissing him? Because he's mad because he's needy. What should we make next? Do you want another Triceratops? We could do a Dracorex. Or this guy. It's a spiky boy. So a Triceratops I think is going to need a friend soon. His social's pretty low. So I might need to make him a friend. Spiky boy might also want friends. Otherwise, we don't have one of these guys. But again, he also likes going in packs. So we might have to make 2 of them. So what should we make next? What should we make next? 2 minutes, 10 seconds. He's still behaving. Good. Happy. You're on Island 5? I literally just started Island 2. So I don't have a helicopter here. Just because of money. So I should pop back to the other island. 2 Drax, they'll be social. That seems like a very sensible decision. So should we do 2 of the Drax then? 1 might fail. They're only at like 69%. Closure's an okay size. Let's see how they do. We actually have a emergency shelter. So what we can do is if any of them get a bit nasty, we ring the alarms and everyone pours into the shelters, which is kind of good. 1 minute 12. Yeah, when you first start on this island, it doesn't rain for quite a long time, and then it tends to rain quite frequently. Doing a little run. It's quite cute. The gyros, those are in it, but they are quite a later thing to unlock.
Impressive work on that contract.
I couldn't see that, Deep Sea. I can see it once they're out in the wild, but I couldn't see it in the Hammond Creation Lab. So now I'm here. Yeah, so he needs a friend. We've already got him a friend straight away.
You met the objectives and secured a victory. I was expecting no less.
So this should help his social now that he's got a friend. Tornadoes are a thing, but not this early in the game. You cannot have some kind of... Like, the raptors will kill that one over there. Oh, he might want another friend, you know? That might not be enough for them. He might want a third. Everybody else seems relatively okay. So we're in. So if we go here. Oh, what am I making? Oh, I'm actually making another one. That's not what I wanted to do. So if we went here. Era family Height, weight, length, yeah. And then we've got attack, defense. Am I missing something then? So we actually do have a store incoming now.
Our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
So, protection from storms and escaping dinosaurs. I assume you have to put people in here during storms. I'm not actually sure. I just do it. I just don't think they want to be out in the rain. Oh yeah, once they're out, I can click on them. But I can't do it inside the Hammond thing. Okay, we've got structural damage. I need a ranger team. Ranger team. I'll pick it up soon, Pete. Don't worry. I'm just playing the game at a very nice little pace right now. I'm okay. Okay, where are you at? Cool. He's just loving life, living his best life. Comfort is going down slightly. Please don't get too mad. Do you not like the rain? He doesn't like the rain. The shelter has a radius of where, so if you have a really, really big park, not everyone will make it to the shelter. So you'd have to have multiple shelters. Ah, they've got time. Okay, so will his comfort, okay, he doesn't like the bad weather. I mean, that's fair enough. I don't think anyone's really a fan of it. The herbivores are very, very casual about all of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our time or in other moments today.
Yeah, he doesn't like the storm. It's rainy for him.
Attending to feeder supply. No problem.
They can kind of, like, as soon as I released a raptor last time, he went straight for this guy. He went straight for this guy, so I'm being a little bit cautious with the raptors. They're really hard to look after. Oh, they're not really hard. They were the first ones that I'd really had problems with, is probably a better way of saying it. Okay, so you guys have got friends now, so you're a bit more chilled. That's good. We've got a little bit of money. I do think fossils should probably be next on my thing to do.
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
So we got lots of nice herbivores, just having a great time.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
There you go. I can afford one of those two things. So should we just get on and build them? Let's get on with the expedition center. Actually, saying that, this is actually going to be my first build with that money. I think they're alright at the moment. They're eating it. They're okay. The one is serving. I think if I had more money, I'd buy 2 just for fun. But money is still kind of tight, so that I think even the herbivore ones still, yeah, 150k right now. I'd rather put towards building the buildings I need. So again, on the other island, we have so much more money. So much more money that I would have just dropped a couple of them. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, is if we just build the expeditions, hopefully we'll just get some good money. Some good money when they bring back some nice fossils. Plus we can get some new things. Oh, see you, Gaming Mule. Thank you very much for joining us. I really, really, really want one of those cupcakes. Not gonna lie. I wish I could funnel the cash flow from the first island, because that one is making bank.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Alright, let's go. Oh, we've got some new ones. Let's have a look. Anki and the Corysaurus. Okay, well oh, the dig team is out in Portugal. Okay. Right, the next thing we're going to build will be the fossil center, but that's still going to take a bit more money. So that's 400,000. That's a lot of money. See, Peter, we're not going to be streaming for much longer. We've already gone an hour longer than normal, so we're not going to be going for much longer. I'm hungry. I need to go make lunch. I didn't have lunch before I started the stream, which wasn't very smart of me. I've got less than a minute remaining on Portugal. That's fine.
The science division thanks you. And so
My pleasure. My pleasure. I've now got enough money for my fossil center. Sweet. Don't think I'll be able to fit it in here. This is very wishful. Breathe in, little fossil center. Build everything together. Yeah, Steve, I was thinking of doing that. It's just annoying that I can't take the money because that other park is really earning for us. you're a bit happier now. That's fine. Let's check out the fossils. We more often than not get games for free. It does depend. Sometimes I buy them for these, especially for these live streams. I do buy them. Just because I need something to play. But yeah, on the whole, we get sent games. Right, I think we're going to leave it there for today. That is an hour longer than we normally stream. Oh no, I've got disease. Hang on a second. I've got an upset dino. My Triceratops has got... Oh no, and I might not be able to fix him. Oh, he's got bracken poisoning and I don't have a research centre. Oh, guys. No. Oh, I might not be able to save him. I'm leaving it there because I'm about to kill a Triceratops and I don't need you to see that. Actually, I think that would be awful. So I don't want you to watch me kill a Triceratops. Not today, anyway. Not today. Next week's game, I actually don't know. I haven't got that far ahead in life. Basically, as I was coming off the plane from E3, so you're like, you know, in your pajamas, it's all very tiring. I actually bumped into the team from Frontier who were like, oh, Thursday live stream, do you have a game? And I was like, oh God, you know, I actually don't. I need to find one. They're like, if we send you a code for Jurassic, I was like, you know what, actually, I love those type of games. I've been wanting to play it. Yes, please. Actually, can you, I would like to stream Jurassic World. So that's actually how this stream came about. So we need to have a look for next week. I don't know. Yeah, if you've got any ideas, especially if anything is coming out next week or very close to that week, then we can look at streaming it. If it's not out yet, I'll need... what happens with the delay is I email the publisher or the developer, ask if I can stream their game early. That often takes some time for them to decide, to get me code. Sometimes I've got to set up special PlayStations to play early games on, so it's not always that easy. But yeah, so thank you very much, everybody. This has been a really nice return to streaming, actually. Very little trouble today. Huge thanks for our moderators, Domino and Mike, who are community moderators, do an amazing job. And of course, the official PlayStation moderation team who are watching as well. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you looking after me, which is very nice. I'm not streaming Tekken, I'm not streaming fighting games. I get enough abuse on the internet as it is without streaming fighting games. I've worked on enough of them to know that I'm not doing that. I've done enough. My time on fighting games is very much in publishing and PR. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'll try and find us a nice game for next week, but do feel free to tweet me with any suggestions, or of course reply to this video if you don't have Twitter. I know a few people don't. I'm gonna go eat another one of those cakes because I can. I'm an adult. That's a thing we do. I'm actually not. I'm gonna have pistachios because I've also got to watch my weight. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. For those who follow me on Twitch, I'll be back streaming on my personal Twitch channel this week or Sunday, and we'll all go back to normal soon. I've been away a very long time. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye.